Well, new at 11. He's avoided talking about it for months, and we still don't know exactly where Indiana Governor Mike Pence stands on LGBT protections in the state. WSBT 22's Patrick Roth is at the live desk now. And Patrick, the governor was very careful in how he worded his position in the State of the State address.
Yeah, Rick, people have been waiting for months to hear his position on this. He gave himself a lot of wiggle room on this topic. Democrats are saying he still hasn't answered the question on where he stands. Jobs, the economy, education, roads, and confronting drug abuse. Those are Governor Pence's priorities for 2016. But there was one issue a lot of people wanted to hear: his thoughts on extending civil rights protections to the LGBT community.
I will not support any bill that diminishes the religious freedom of Hoosiers or interferes with the constitutional rights of our citizens to live out their beliefs in worship, service, or work.
I don't know how you avoid this question. The question was raised, and it is one question. It is not simply just the LGBT community that we're talking about.
Pence was careful in how he worded his position. He said Hoosiers don't tolerate discrimination and that no one should be mistreated because of who they are or who they love. Democrats say by not calling for extended civil rights protections, Pence puts the state in jeopardy.
We will see how the business communities or the community reacts to this, because I don't think it's going to go far enough. So I don't know how this solves anything.
Here in Indiana, we are an open and welcoming state that respects everyone. And anybody who doesn't know that doesn't know Indiana.
Some argue that in the wake of last year's RFRA debate, the damage is done and needs to be fixed.
They have reared the ugly head of the word discrimination, and that has got to be dealt with, and that has not been dealt with in the governor's speech tonight.
South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg also said that Pence missed his opportunity to lead on equality. Now, Pence did say he would consider any bill the legislature sends him so long as it doesn't clash with the state constitution. And right now there is a bill in the Senate that would grant some protections to the LGBT community with exceptions for religious freedom.
Now, Patrick, this issue was actually a small part of his speech.
Yeah, Rick, it only took up about 3 minutes of the 30-minute speech, and he says he wants to take a step back on I-STEP and find new ways to confront the drug epidemic here. Pence also wants the General Assembly to find a way to invest in roads in the state without raising taxes.
Yeah, a lot of big issues to talk about tonight. Patrick, thank you.